It is freezing out there. Hey guys, what's up? It's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. I just left good old, where's this? I don't know, Costco. There it is. I just left Costco. I spent $340. I'm gonna take you guys home, lay it out, show you what I got. I got a few new things I don't normally get. I can't speak because it's so cold out. Like yesterday it was, what is happening? What is happening? It's because it's so cold, my eyes were watering. I was literally crying walking through the parking lot. Like yesterday was 9 degrees and I didn't have a coat on. Today I have a spring coat on and well, here we are. Anyway, hi, how are ya? All right, let's go home. I'll set up my Costco stuff and we'll talk about it. Okay, hope you're having a great week. It's Friday. Yeah. He's gonna be a good helper today. Yeah, be a good helper today. Guys, it was so cold out, I couldn't feel my hands. I don't understand how yesterday it was 9 degrees and I didn't have a coat, and today it's freezing putting away groceries. All right, Buster. We're gonna talk to the people. I'll be back, okay? Okay. All right, so $340, East Coast Canada. This is what you're gonna get at Walmart or Costco. Oops, sorry, Costco. I grabbed toilet paper. Would you believe we're down to like 1 6-pack in the basement? I don't know about you, but when I don't have an extra of these, I kind of want to panic. And I almost got 2 today, but I was trying to be good on our budget, so I'll probably grab another one in a couple weeks just so we're ahead a little bit, because I don't know, I don't like running out of toilet paper. That's just something I have something about. All right, we'll switch over here. We have the Gain laundry detergent. This is my favorite. I've switched or tried switching to Tide before. We've gone back and every time I switch, everybody in my house gets itchy. So we just stick to this one. It's the best price. Sometimes I can get it at Walmart for similar, if not lower price sometimes when it's on sale. So I do keep an eye out because with the price of stuff, you don't really want to be paying more than you have to. If you guys use melatonin and you use this Nature's Bounty, this is the best price that I found. You get 180 gummies. They're 2.5 milligrams each. It varies how much I'll take. Sometimes I take them, sometimes our younger ones will use them. It just kind of depends on, you know, if we feel like we need a little bit of help to fall asleep at night, but that's the best price that I found is Costco. It's the best one. What was I making the other day? I was doing a video and I ran out of Mrs. Dash and I said, oh, I'm gonna add it to my Costco list. Can I tell you how proud I am that I actually added it to my Costco list and actually remembered? And I'm actually saying Costco list. Did you realize that? Anyway. Yeah, so I grabbed this. It's only $6.99 for this big jar. And I don't know, well, actually, I think it might be where I got it last time. Yeah, here's my one that's empty. Okay, it is. So it must be where I got it before. So that one's empty. We replaced her. It's my go-to seasoning, especially, believe it or not, we are trying to eat better. So this is a really, really simple way to season and flavor your chicken. It is my favorite. I also like the no salt seasoning blend from Costco itself, Kirkland, but this is nicer. I do enjoy it better. Grabbed these for our supper. If you guys have seen them before, that's the pre-made meal kits from Costco. This is the chicken tacos. They're so freaking good. At least Belle and I really like them, and tonight it's just me and Belle and Jamie, so I know he'll eat some, although tacos are not his favorite food. They are mine, so I don't even know how we're compatible, to be honest. Yeah, but the chicken in there, sometimes I cut it up because it is a little bit big, so if you want it to stretch out better, but it's really good. I just pop that in a container, warm it up in the microwave, and then we dress it with this little cabbage slaw little mix, lots of cheese, and if you want more cheese, we just use cheese out of our fridge. This cilantro lime creme or cream is so good, and I don't really like cilantro, but that is super tasty, and their salsa is good. But I guess you just add our own kind of extras, and they have all these tortillas in there, little small taco shells. So yeah, this is going to be really good tonight because I'm just not feeling inspired to cook lately. Tell me if you guys are feeling it, because I am not, and we've been eating out way too much. But I figured this is an alternative, a healthier version, cheaper version, also $18 as opposed to like $60, which is what we've been spending every time we eat out. Anyway, last time I did a Costco haul, they did not have this package. I was super disappointed because it is honestly the best looking, the best tasting. I tell you guys, I love the turkey, pickle, cheese, and ranch snacks that I've been eating, but no turkey is created equal. I prefer the Kirkland turkey over even the natural prime, maple leaf prime. This is just so much better. So I grabbed the 3-pack. This will get eaten. Belle's favorite meat is usually ham, so I make her ham sandwiches or ham sub rolls for lunch. And yeah, we'll be all set. So this, I'm excited. I'm excited to fill up my deli drawer right now. Last haul, you guys told me, what is going on with me? I'm sorry. I got the butter chicken. It was very nice. A little bit lacking in flavor. I will say I like to have not necessarily more kick, but just, I don't know, something was missing, but it was good, and it mostly all got eaten. There was a lot in there, so there was some leftovers that got thrown away. But you guys told me to go for the one with the orange lids for the butter chicken sauce at Costco. You said it was really, really good. I have made my own butter chicken twice now. It's very delicious. I love it, but if I don't have to, then I won't. And I have a lot of chicken in the fridge. I just bought all those chicken thighs on my last Costco haul. So I'm definitely going to be making a butter chicken using this. Keep an eye out for that. What's for dinner? I haven't been doing those lately because, like I just said, we've been stuffing our face with takeout and fast food. But this one looks really good. Let me know down below though, do you guys use both jars? Like, how much sauce do you need? I guess it depends how much you're cooking, but I don't know. I hate, same thing when I make Alfredo. I never put enough sauce and then I regret it, but then if I put too much, it's two jars, it's too much. Anyway, I'm talking way too much. I'm sorry. Okay, butter chicken. Moving on. I grabbed these pepperoni sticks. I love them when they're on sale. They weren't, but they're super, super good. I usually, you guys know that I got a mini fridge in Belle's room now. So what I'll probably do is put half of these in her room. I'll give these to her in a container and slip them in her fridge. And then the other half will just sit in our pantry. Actually, they don't even have to go in the fridge. That's what I like about these style pepperoni. So they don't have to be refrigerated. So see, no refrigeration required. So I just keep them right in my pantry in a baggie, and anyone can grab one when they want. It's just, I'm trying to have healthier options available to us. And for me, I've always never had an issue with pepperoni stick. Yes, there's probably a lot of sodium, but for the most part, that's not something that we overly, let's see, I'll tell you what there is. 500 milligrams of sodium in 2 pepperoni sticks. Yeah, that's a lot. A serving shouldn't have more than 250. I do know that. But again, we're not eating that much salt. I'm not worried about it. Premier Protein. Wow. The OGs will remember that this was always in my grocery haul. Hasn't been in a while because I wasn't drinking a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee at home. I do get Starbucks a lot. Half the time it's a decaf. But I used to make this with coffee. So I used to buy the cold brew, the Stoke cold brew, or I would make my own in the fridge and empty half of this with coffee. It was amazing and I miss it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna start drinking that. That's not my intention. I'm not gonna be reinviting coffee into my all day, everyday life again. But Belle is trying to find some alternatives. She's doing boxing, kickboxing, and wrestling. This kid is moving 5 days a week, hardcore for 2 hours, and she needs something else. So sometimes she doesn't want to eat, or she wants to eat after and it's too late, like it's like 9 o'clock at night. So I figured this is a good alternative for me too, because sometimes you don't want to cook. I don't necessarily even want to eat out. I just, you know, you got to eat, so you eat out because you're too lazy to cook. But this is an alternative. So lots of options for this. This has gone up significantly. This used to be like 30 something, and then it was like 37 something. Now it's 43 something, which whatever. I saw these. Leave a comment if you've ever tried them. You guys know the last thing I bought, I'm stuck. The last thing I bought were the Stacy's pita chips, and those are really good. They're sitting up there going strong. But these I used to love, and I say I used to, that was about a year ago when I went into a really bad flare-up from my Crohn's, and I also had COVID. I was just really not feeling well, and I was really, really adamant that I was going to start eating healthy and eating better. I cut all artificial sugars out of my diet for like a good month. Look at me, I stuck to it for a month. But I swear it's what helped bring me out of my flare and help heal and help me to feel better. And honestly, I wish I would go back to that, which I'm going to. And I'm trying to find a happy medium of going back to that place of fueling my body with what it needs to be, you know, as good as it can be. Because right now it's not at its best, and I'm not happy about that. But nothing to do with how I look visually. It's all about how I feel, right? So these are a really good alternative to chips. They are quite expensive, but they were $8.99 at Costco for this big bag. I think that they'll be really good with hummus, so I'm excited. So I don't know what that is, but it's got sweet potato and purple sweet potato in them. So you can get all different flavors too. You can get like the European mix. The Mediterranean is really, really good. I like those ones. So I'll let you know. I'll give you a heads up or follow up on this one to tell you if it's any good. I am, like I said, very excited to have this. You know, have a sandwich for lunch with some of these and some hummus and some carrots. Like, hello, look at me living a healthy, fabulous life. More cheese strings as we go from healthy to processed cheese strings. Anyway, I don't care. I'm not going to get upset or get my panties in a bunch over this, because honestly, I'm just trying to find grab and go things that are satisfying, that are going to stop me. So I'll take one of these and throw it in my purse. with a pepperoni stick. And then, you know, if I'm going to pick up Bells, so that it doesn't, every time I leave the house in my car, why do I want to stop at a drive-thru? Like, what's the science behind that? Somebody tell me. Grabbed these sugar donuts, as I just said, and if you watched my what I eat in a day from yesterday, you know I have a slight obsession with donuts, but that's fine. Yeah, but these are the cheapest price for these, and these never last more than a few days. They're usually a nice weekend treat. Nice to have 2 of these with a cup of tea, which I'll probably do today, but they're just so good. They're like little, I don't know, like oval shaped, like fingerlings. I don't know, they're so good. Crescent shaped, there you go, crescent shaped. What the heck, fingerlings? That's a potato, you dumbass. Anyway, hi. These obviously consistently delicious every time I get them, so oh, they look a little bit like questionable. That's fine. So do I. It's fine. But 3 pounds of grapes for $10.99 personally I think is a great price. I know people say I could never pay $10.99 for grapes. Well, I can tell you, if you go to my grocery store, you're not going to get 3 pounds of grapes for $11. It's going to cost you a lot more. So this is the best price. Happy to do it. Love them. And they last forever as long as I put them in my Freshworks containers, which are fantastic. Back here, I grabbed some Yop. So the last time Belle and I went out to stock her fridge for her, we grabbed 3 of these. They're like $1 each when you go to Sobeys, I think it is. This was a good price considering how many are in here. So what I'm probably going to do is take 4 of these ones that I know she likes, go stick them in her fridge. The rest will go into this fridge. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to help her make better choices. Do you know what I mean? And have all the options in front of her and choose the better options and know when it's okay to have, you know, this versus this versus this versus that. You know, we're both learning again. Well, I'm learning again and she's learning. But yeah, we love these. I was never a Yop fan. I say we, I mean the kids. I don't love these. I love yogurt, but not Yop. It's just not my go-to. And again, I know there's sugar in these and it's not the, again, we're not trying to be bodybuilders here. We're just trying to live. Grabbed these. Haven't grabbed these in a long time. I've been getting the Baby Bells, but I figured I'd give Jamie a treat. These are his favorite. They're not super cheap, but he's really the only one that eats them. So it's not like I buy something like this and the kids eat them in 2 days. So I don't feel so bad. And last but not least on the list, I know that was short considering it was $343, McCafe coffee. Again, I'm pretty sure the coffee. Oh, one thing that's not here. I did get a huge bag of dog food, insert picture here. That one was $44 something. So just the dog food. I can't bring the dog food in because I'm pretty sure I'm developing carpal tunnel and I'm having a hard time picking things up, even driving. So the dog food is sitting in the car right now until Jamie gets home because I give up. Even carrying that Premier Protein just about knocked me out. But this and then the coffee and the Premier Protein alone was $150. Coffee, dog food, and protein shakes, $150. So half of that alone went to there. But guys, I'm pretty happy. I mean, these are all things. They're gonna fuel our body, fill up my fridge a little bit. We're gonna have supper for tonight. I'm gonna have clean clothes. Life is pretty good. And there you have it, guys. Another Costco haul down in the books. What, 343? Like, I should buy stocks in Costco. Shocks? You could probably buy shocks at Costco. I have no idea. All right, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing for supper, what your plans are this weekend. I love it because I'm nosy and I don't really have any other friends. Just you guys. All right, guys, I love you all so stinking much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.